Hi folks, head shave time. Last time I did a head shave on camera I used alcohol. Today I'm using a layer stick. Depending on where you buy them, I get these in Spain when I'm on holiday. They're about €1 a piece. A bit more expensive over here. But there's the stick there, and it's a very good shaving soap. If you don't use it as shaving soap, use it as a pre-shave. It's really good. Brush is Executive Shaving, I think it's the Big Jock. It's a Plissoft 26 or 28, I think it's 28mm by the looks of it. The big bugger, it's good for head shaves. The razor, a couple of shaves ago I used the above the tie R1 Calypso and I compared it to the, I think it's the Evolution, this one's called, from Aftershave. This is the shaved dad version. That's what I'm using today. So it's an aluminium razor. On the napper, won't be a problem. And we're using a Bic Chrome Platinum. This will be its 5th use. I quite like Bics. I tend to get 6 or 7 shaves out of them before they lose the edge. So there's the blade loaded up there. There's no overhang again. A trait from modern razors really. No overhang. There's everything together. All nice and compact. Aluminium. I'm fairly sure Steve did a more aggressive plate, or a more efficient plate with a wider blade gap that was red. But I might even know. I didn't go for that one. That one's a good enough razor for me. Don't need to own them all. So layer, shave stick. Very similar to alcohol. It's been through a few formulations over the years. They took the tallow out of it and sales plummeted and it was crap. So they put the tallow back into it. And it's a pretty good scent-free soap. It just smells clean. It has a soapy smell. That's what it smells like. It smells like soap. And I've got some Italian balm to go with it. Not Italian, Spanish. It's been a long weekend. So this is getting recorded after the face shave and it will get edited after that one's been done and uploaded sometime in the future. If you just watched the last face shave video, we're literally like 10 minutes later in real time. YouTube time, might be a day, might be a couple of days, we'll see how I feel. There we go, got some water in the knot. I think last year when we went on holiday, I didn't even bother taking a stick with me. Praso cream's readily available out in Tenerife, in the Spanish islands where we go. And so the layer sticks and the occasional, some supermarkets have the Toja as well, shaving sticks. So they're readily available, cheap enough, so it's like, yeah, I'll pick one up when we go shopping in the supermarket. Because we stay half board, so we go up and get some coffee and shit for the rum swings and some rum. So you can have a drink or a night time, rum and coke, or G&T for my good lady. And just pick one up when you go to the supermarket. So they're readily available. €1, €1.50. So not expensive. And if you don't use it, you can either bin it before you come back, or you can use it as I say, a really good pre-shave soap. Good for travel bags, as you can see. It makes a cracking lather. Now the towel's back into it. I did have try the. I was unfortunate enough to get one of the untoweled varieties. And that definitely got used as a pre-shave soap for a while until it ran out. Any of you tried Leo before? So you're travelling, do you take a full-size puck, or do you take a stick, or do you decant from a larger tub into a smaller tub, and what do you do? I generally take a stick. So the Alpha Shaving, I think it's the Evolution it's called these days. If you want to buy it, it's now black and grey. The retail version. This was made for a Facebook group. As far as aluminium goes, aluminium, depending on where you're from in the world. Some people can say it correctly, some can't. I think this is probably the best aluminium razor I own. It's actually better than the Outlaw for this sort of length head hair. My Outlaw gets a bit cloggy. I don't mean it's Dutch and puts a pair of something on its feet made of wood. It can get a bit clogged up with 3 or 4 days growth on the hair, on the head. This one doesn't suffer from that problem. Again, the only problem is, for some people, probably the lack of weight from the material it's made from. But not a thing, a material I have any issues with from the aluminium razors I've got. Well, this is that good, it stays in the bathroom. That's how good it is. It's on the go-to list, this one. It's one you can just pick up and go with. Still haven't worked out what razor I'm going to take away this year. We'll do that one in a future video, I think. In the Telegram group I've got, if you're on Telegram, there's a link in the description. Pop over and join. Just be warned, it's a friendly place, but you need thick skin. Somebody asked if I would do, I think I've asked before, when you're on holiday, you're going to do a live shave? Probably not. The hotel Wi-Fi, it was okay last time we were there actually, but end of the day, I'm on fucking holiday. Why would I want to do a YouTube video while I'm on holiday? I just want to sit on the balcony in the sunshine and drink rum and coke, or lie my ass on a sunbed and read a book. With the phone solidly turned off for the time I'm away. Turn it off at the airport. Turn it back on a couple of days before we fly back to check in and do all the necessary stuff. Delete all the emails because they will be crap, and then come home. But you never know, might have a change of heart, we shall see. as I say, as far as head razors go, head shaving razors, this one is pretty good in my opinion. Can't see what I'm doing there. Let's get down that way. I'll do. Let's do. Make sure you've got them all out of this little nick. Now this has probably got a bigger blade gap than the above the tie one that I used for a couple of videos back, but it just feels so comfortable on the skin and post shave. The above the tie was a little bit zingy, shall we say, for the post some of the post shave stuff. You could feel where the razor had been just from your skin. Now yes, I don't use the mirror to shave the back of my head, I just set the angle with the wrist and bring the razor up, and you can feel if it's cutting and you can hear if it's cutting. If you're just starting out shaving your head with a DE razor, the back of the head is not the easiest. But stick with it. After a month or so, you'll have it, if you especially use the same razor all the time, you'll have it dialed in and you'll know what angle to set your wrist at. And it really becomes quite easy and second nature. I like going, and also I call that my across the grain pass all the way around the side of the head from the back. It just picks up any stragglers. That you may have missed coming back up the grain because you can't see what you're doing. So that just picks up everything that's been brought around the back of your ear. This razor does give you excellent feedback audio wise. No, I'm fairly sure I'll be having a quick feel around. A little bit there. Actually, the nice thing about using soap as a post shave wash, you can have a feel around into your pickups. Let's try that too on the head. Haven't used that on the head yet. I'm more particular about having a BBS shave on the head than the face. As it stands, yeah, that'll do. We're done. Bit of water. That's more than good enough. See you in a minute. Head shave done. Another supermarket, Spanish supermarket, Balsalmo. This is like €2 I think for this thing, so some years I buy it and I leave it there. Some years I bring it back. It's very much like Nivea, it's quite thin, but it does the job. Again, it just saves taking stuff on holiday with you and a couple of euros in the supermarket. Not even sure how much is left in that one. It's had a fair bit of use. It got used for 2 weeks always last time, so I'm not sure how much is left in it, but it still works. So there we go, a head shave with Leah shaving stick. It's from Spain. Not as cheap as Arco, but still very, very good value. Top quality lather from it. And we used Aftershave, I think it's the Outlaw Evolution, or Evolution, something like that it's called anyway. Aluminium 3-piece razor. Executive Shaving Big Jock, 28mm synthetic. Bic Chrome Platinum, which is still in the razor because I haven't used that yet. And Balsalmo. So that's it, head shave done, face shave done. Time to go watch some rugby. Any questions, comments, anything else, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.